Alright, setting this up nicely. Now let's do this thing. Oh, hi, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru. Hope you're having a good day. I know I am. We are here for games, as one does. Now, you might be saying, wait, isn't he tragically late? The answer is yeah, I am. I was out winning a Simpsons trivia quiz.
He was. He did fantastic.
It's true. Some might say shockingly so. I might say
Gift
shockingly so.
certificate and everything.
It's true. I can't stop winning.
Just a winner.
It's true. All I do is win.
Makes up for the anime quiz we lost this week.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
I mean, it was in general about anime, so like, unless you're a super duper nerd.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Okay. And donezo. I've let people know the stream exists. I'm now closing down that jive and starting up the games. That one got away from me.
It did, but we all forgive you for it.
So first up, I can't play KIBORG because it's not installed yet. So we're going to show off something else.
Yay!
A little bit of Starship Troopers Continuum. That's how I say the word Continuum, because it's got two U's in a row.
Starship Troopers. Continuum.
So obviously it's a VR game. Now I have played this game from beginning to end on my beloved MetaQuest 3. But here's the thing. As supportive as I want to be of the MetaQuest 3, because I think it's a genuinely good console, it's not quite up to running this game smoothly. There were a lot of hiccups when I was a large number of bugs on screen at once. This is a nice system where you can level up. And as you level up, you can give different perks to your heroes. Perks that you can then level up improve the perk by using it in combat, or spending merits on it. You get merits by shooting them in levels, if you see a little standee, or by doing something else, and the game doesn't explain what that something else is. Just sometimes I have them. Is it by completing new levels? Is it, as you can see, I currently have 0. Later I'll have 10. I will have 10. Who knows by how? It's very strange. So, as you can see, I'm playing as a character, Nu Yen. These are the various... Oh, improved holster. That's so you can carry 2 primary weapons, which I think is a very bad idea. As with all video games, there's only ever one weapon I want to use, or one weapon combination. Here I am trying to throw a basketball, which honestly looks fantastic in VR. Like, the PS5 just looks amazing. I'm very bad at it, because throwing in this game is garbage. I'm going to show you something that really happened, and this is not me, like, playing some kind of a sick game. Woohoo, there's my trophy. So here's the tutorial area. Alright, here's the tutorial. Here's where they teach you how to use grenades. So here's me trying to use a grenade. As you can see, it landed 10 feet in front of me. I'm like, well, that's kind of a bad throw. 5 feet in front of me. 5 feet in front of me. 3 feet in front of me. 1 foot in front of me. For the life of me, I don't understand what they want me to do to make me throw a grenade in this game, anything other than directly at my own feet. There's so many games that do throwing so well in VR. Resident Evil 4's throwing is chef's kiss perfect. If you haven't played it, you owe it to yourself. This game's throwing is disastrous, and I will likely never do it again. This is my first trip through the first level. As you can see, it looks magnificent. Shooting the bugs is satisfying beyond all measure. As you can see, I did throw a grenade that time, but it went way off to the side. Ah, my sidearm. You can get bundles of perks. See, at the start of the game, you can only give your character one perk, but when you, the Psy Commander who's mentally hijacking this soldier, levels up, you can get up to 5 different perks in your character at once, and one super perk. And super perk is great because it will let you put, there we go, whatever you want in either. You can use the ambidextrous super perk to put whatever you want in either holster. So I can just have a submachine gun, the personal defense weapon, the miniature submachine gun in both holsters, and I just 40 bullets in each hand, unbelievably fast firing, and this is the key part, unlimited ammo. Secondary weapons have unlimited ammo, so you never have to worry about running out of ammo during combat. It's fantastic. Weirdly, twin pistols is a surprisingly good build if you can get the right perks, because there's a perk that does bonus pistol damage and a perk that does bonus semi-automatic damage, so you can't hold down the trigger. And if you get both of those perks, you can actually do a huge amount of damage with just your protector. In a fun bit of design, the war is going so badly at this point that you are charged money for every bullet you use. So if you're wildly inaccurate, you can get through a whole mission without making any money from doing the mission and not being able to get a better weapon on the other end. Money is only spent on better weapons, so you don't need it per se, but there are a lot of much better weapons that are super useful. I mean, I really loved this game on the MetaQuest 3, but it had, frame rate issues. It had enemies behaving weirdly issues. It's all been ironed out on the PlayStation VR 2. It plays perfectly. Same graphics. It's just, here the textures are just a little more detailed. The skybox is a little farther, Everything that you can tell, it just looks, everything's just a little better on the PlayStation 5 version. It should be a lot better, because that's how much more powerful the PlayStation 5 is. But they weren't looking to make 2 separate games, and who could blame them? This is one annoying thing. You have to summon a weapon by holding your hand on this panel for, I would argue, too long, given that you will always have enemies charging you when you're trying to do it. The other thing that I have a minor issue with, and I was trying to find the sight on this. You're supposed to hold it in your right hand to use the sight, but you can pretty much eyeball it. So that's me closing bug holes, and then fan favorite, the giant bomber bug shows up. I love this guy. Sorry, the tanker bug shows up. Bomber bugs are the one that shoot stuff at you. Gotta wait until he's damageable. Whoa! Hit him with the rocket launcher, and then just go nuts. Now, I should get killed very quickly. Yeah, I got trapped in a corner, so they were able to charge me. But luckily, I found a character that has a submachine gun already, so boom. I was ready to go. Now we'll get to the thing that I find slightly frustrating. There we go. He's very dead. So you get on the ship. Watch this. It plays the taking off sound effect, but through the window, you can see you're not taking off. Like, just close the windows, guys. Once the door closes behind you, have the window shut as well. Done, I've solved the issue. Alright, so obviously my first step is to get a better gun. So this is the, in order to complete all of this character's career goals, I have to kill one hopper. That's a flying bug, the ones that grab people off of the tops of walls. Return from 3 missions of any type without dying. Easy enough to do. Earn 10 merits as this trooper. What is a merit? How do I earn it? Now, you might notice that the trooper, Ranvig Ningrum, has 11,400 experience points and only needs 3,500 to get to the next level, but he hasn't leveled up. That's because the trooper can never be a higher level than your Psi Commander rank. Cogito ergo sum, I need to level up before he can level up. But after that, it's relatively easy. So you want to level up the characters, and the better your character is when you send him off to become a citizen, the more Psi Commander rank you get, and the faster you can unlock things. Now, let me see if I can find twin submachine guns. The enemies can get confused about where you are.
Is that a good thing?
The way the guns are kind of hanging out just at the bottom of the screen, because obviously this is a 16:9 recording of a full frame thing. It kind of makes the whole thing, recording error, look a little like GoldenEye, which I find hilarious. So, this is a videotape. These are the game's collectibles. There's 6 of them, 1 in each of the game's missions. You have to carry them with you until you exit the level before getting it. And I kept thinking, do I have like a pocket I can put it in, or a bag, or a shoulder? And it's like, no, we want you to hold this in your hand. And I tried to do this my first time through the game, and I got most of them, but like a couple of them, there's fights that are so hectic I would have to put it down, and then I'd wind up with the cassette tape, clipping its way through the floor or whatever. So I gave up on trying to catch them all. I hope they fixed it this time. Okay. Oh, the way health works in the game is they're instant kill moves, like the charging tanker. But generally, you get 2 hits. So if you get hit once, everything will go red. If you get hit a second time, you're dead. It's a good system. And after about 15, 20 seconds of being in the death state, red all over, it will fade away. And done so. Now you'll note, I should be using, you weaken him with this, and you absolutely massacre him with the 2 submachine guns. Now, I should use a grenade to give me a little bonus hit of damage right as it's starting. Oh, that's your teleport. You can use the psychic powers to leap further away. But, and this is the adorable. But unfortunately, and this is the part of it that really annoyed me, the grenades are so unreliable, I don't want to take one out, because of course you can blow yourself up if you're not in the loading space tutorial. Also, I'll just say it, it's hard to pick up weapons from the ground. I don't know why. The game just makes it difficult. Weirdly, I find the best way to do it is to empty my hand, hold down the grip button, and just kind of wave it around in the direction of the thing I want to pick up, and sometimes it works. It's not a good system. What is Fragpunk? Valorant, huh? Oh, with cards. Weird. I'll look it up. But you know how I am with multiplayer games. So, I actually had to shoot him 3 times. It was quite embarrassing. I didn't do quite enough damage. So check this out. I got to the end of the mission and... rank C? But I did so well. Your rank is entirely based on whether you died. I didn't. And how fast you complete the mission. Like, that's it. 15 minutes, 2 seconds. I had to beat another 15 minutes. Yeah. No deaths bonus, as you can see. And here's the kicker. So check this out. Mission completion, $5,000. No deaths, 2,500. Great. Killing blows. So how many monsters you killed? Dealt the killing blow to? 2680. Kill assist. So that's all the enemies you damaged. So if you're playing multiplayer and somebody else gets all the kills, you still get credit for all the guys you damaged. But as you'll notice, my ammo cost $2,300. So basically, you completely wiped out my killing blows or my deaths bonus. No deaths bonus. It's insane how much bullets cost in this game. But still, a delightful in every way action game. I love it in VR. I can't get enough of this setting. And yes, Casper Van Dien is in there, because of course he is. Next up is Squarena. Now, this has just come to PS4. We've already played Squarina here on the channel. And it had a very cute obstacle course game because I didn't like the multiplayer combat style game at all, but I loved the just screwing around in the obstacle course. So I'm hoping they have included the obstacle course in this mode, right? And tutorial. Okay, there it is. Race. Ah. So square up is another fun mode. Check this out. The evil sorcerer is shadow this dimension. The relic powering spell is up there. So we have to jump all the way up to him. Okay. How do I jump again? Sorry. It's left trigger. But I don't jump high enough to escape. What is life? You can wall jump. I had forgotten. So, and the goal is, like all climbing games, to climb as high as you can. So that's 13 meters. Great. Nowhere near as high as I need to climb. Alright, here it goes. Floatiest jumps in the world. So don't expect me to be very good at this. But I will put in my best effort. Nope. One thing that's not clear when you're dealing with irregular platforms like this and an irregularly shaped character is when you're actually allowed to jump. It's an issue. Come on, we got this. Careful. Nope. Yes. Careful. Alright, this next jump I'm not excited about. And I fell. Oh, okay. So you, like, get cards to play perks during missions. I understand. So, everybody continue boycotting EA. The voice actors are on strike right now. So don't support EA for any reason. Don't buy anything. Definitely no microtransactions. What they want to do is pay you once for a performance, and they would own all of the voice work you did for that performance and be able to train AIs on that voice. So if in the future they want to reuse that character, or not give new lines to that character, they want to just be able to use your existing voice to have a computer make the new lines with your character and not pay you any more money. So yeah, it's immoral. It should be illegal. Burn anyone working in the field of generative AI to the ground. Just torch it all. They are anti-human. What's that?
We speak in metaphors.
Well,
we don't actually mean it.
Of course we're talking about metaphors.
I mean, we do disapprove, but you know.
Yeah. This entire industry needs to be destroyed if this is the way they're going. Because they're making it so no one is able to make a living doing the job. They want to destroy voice acting. And as a professional voice actor, I'm against that. What can I say? What? How did I do that? Oof. Alright, let's see what's off to the right. I can't go back to the right, can I? I'm trapped, aren't I? Yeah, I'm trapped. This silly mode. I remember getting quite annoyed with this the first time we played. Careful. Nope. There we go. So yeah, I don't care what EA... Look, EA gives the good people who made It Takes Two the money they need to continue making the best co-op games anyone has ever made. I get it. But they also want to make it so if you want to make a new level for It Takes Two, they won't have to pay the voice actors who did such an incredible job making that game relatable. How can you be a QA tester? Okay, well, there are, you're going to want to go to school for that. Nice, Coffee. QA testing is a career path, absolutely. You just have to go to school for general game design, and then with that general game design degree, start applying at places as an entry-level game tester, QA tester. And then, boom, it will be your job. They do want people to have a degree these days, which sucks. Because that is the kind of game you could learn, game job you could learn by doing, 100%, but I'm not in charge of the industry. Far from it. Alright, so we're going to go out to the mode I actually like. Alright. Single player mode has limited maps, obviously. Check it out. Did I press the wrong button? I did. That's how you reset. Jumpy jump levels. And now, every time you go through one of those blue deals, you... Careful. Reset. Wait, is there a way to hold on to the... No, okay. Careful. Again, I've often talked about my love for this kind of a game. The single-screen platformer where there's a giant map full of crazy obstacles and things to do, and you just move around that giant map. The screen doesn't scroll at all. It's a leftover from the early days of platformer design. You know, your... Careful. Oh, no. Your Mario and such. What is clues? And where would I have played or watched it? Okay, should try to stop going so fast. There we go. Boom. Checkpoint, bitches. Nope. Come on, we got this. Oh, right. There's momentum, so when you hit the wall, you stop. It's a board. Oh, Clue! You mean Clue, not Clues. Yeah, of course I've played Clue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a terrible board game.
But a really good movie.
Great movie. Terrible board game. Because the minute someone thinks they have it, you have to open up the cards and find out if they had it or not, and that ends the game. So it's like, unless that person wins, the game ends without a winner. It just ends with a loser. Careful. Now, some people will play where the person themselves gets to check it, and if they win, they announce they've won, and show the cards, and if they lost, they're out of the game, and everybody else keeps getting to play. But, you know, then you've just made it so one person is not playing the game anymore, and where's the fun in that? So yeah, like, the end state of the game Clue isn't great. So it incentivizes everybody to just keep playing until they get... Careful. Until they've seen all of the cards, and then it just becomes, you know, a race for whoever rolls the highest wins. Oh, if there are additional rules, I'm just talking about the original board game Clue. If there are complicating rules in the world of careful, the computer game versions of Clue, I'm not aware of them, and maybe people have fixed this game the way I famously fixed chess. Now, in case you didn't know, I fixed chess. Chess isn't a game that sucks anymore because I fixed it. Careful. Alright, I got a good feeling about this. Oh, that sucks. So you can only play with people like sitting at the same Xbox with you right now. I really do think they should have more mazes added to this. Now, maybe there are more in the multiplayer version. I just love this maze thing. No! That was so close! Checkers is a perfectly good game. But
Checkers is a great
chess is a much better game if you play it the fixed way. Got it? No! That time I just destroyed myself an additional time out of spite. Oh, no! Oh, come on. Oh no, I got a trophy for losing over and over and over again. You kidding me? Connect 4? Decent game. As board games go. I think that's a pretty okay board game.
But which version of Checkers do you play?
Pink lemonade and strawberry lemonade. Yes. Pink lemonade has no extra fruit in it, just has pink lemons in it. Now, some pink lemonade is made with just food coloring, but there is actually a lemon that is slightly rose colored, and that's what pink lemonade should be made out of. It is lemonade. It is a kind of lemon that basically looks, the flesh of it kind of looks like a grapefruit, and that is what you should be making pink lemonade out of. Strawberry lemonade is lemonade that they have added strawberry juice to, or artificial strawberry flavoring. I'm not in charge of the juice company, so I don't know what they're putting in there. But that's, so they are completely different in theory. In practice, they might just both be lemonade with food coloring. But again, I cannot speak to the practices of the company that makes lemonade. Come on! Sorry, I'll let you sleep. My lady is down for the night. Yeah, only missed 2 questions in the entire Simpsons quiz. One was, where that Marge wanted to go for the family vacation in Itchy and Scratchy Land. And we said the bird sanctuary, and they needed specifically, and I think nobody got this, the Highway 9 bird sanctuary. Another question, basically nobody got, what was the name of the Troy McClure starring Planet of the Apes musical? And of course we knew it was Stop the Planet of the Apes, I Want to Get Off, which is a great title. The other question we got wrong was when Homer changes his name to Max Power, Grandpa Simpson said, I got my name for the Simpson name from my father, got it from his father, and he traded a mule for it. And that mule went on to, and what did the mule go on to do in the story? I honestly, the other one, the Highway 9 Bird Sanctuary, I feel kind of dumb about because I've seen that episode a million times. So I feel silly for not being able to remember where it was. This one, I was just like, nope, I don't know. I have no idea what the rest of that story is. I don't remember the Max Power episode at all, except for the one moment where you're like, wow, these guys really hate Bill Clinton. Which is fine. He's a bad guy. But, you know, to an insane degree, does John Schwartzwelder hate Bill Clinton? Okay, careful. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, no. And the answer was, and that donkey went on, or mule, went on to save Spring Break. A complete non sequitur. I would have never gotten if you had given me 5 years to guess it. Okay, if you'd given me 5 years to guess it, I would have guessed that eventually. But, you know, in the 1 minute we had to come up with an answer, no. No chance. I even remembered which position Homer and Daryl Strawberry play on the softball team. Right field. I just pictured where he was standing. Right field is famously the least important... I also know that right field is officially the least important spot in the baseball. Because most baseball batters are right-handed. Meaning that when they hit the baseball, it's either going to, as a general rule, go forward or forward and to the left. So center field is important. Left field is arguably more important. Right field, you're just not going to get many balls hit your way. It's your job to be there just in case. Right field is the position they put an unbelievably strong hitter who isn't good in fielding at, because there's a pretty good chance he's never going to have to, like, catch a ball or throw a ball. Okay. Yeah, that's the rules. You go, if you make it all the way to the end, you say king me, you flip your thing over to the king side, and now you can go in any direction you want. Those are the rules. In the same way that there's a bonus of getting able to transform your piece in chess if you get a pawn all the way to the other side. All right, we're gonna stop this, as my brutal humiliation has gone on long enough. Oh my God! Wait, there's a story from my beloved Returnal. I don't have a PS Pro Enhanced. Who cares? Next up is KIBORG, a game about a cyborg who loves to kill people. Hence, KIBORG. I know, it's a very clever name. Well, at least clever adjacent. And then we're going to play Skin Deep. Oh my God, I'm so excited about this thing. You have no idea. It should be in the title for this stream, but you know. That was a mistake I made. I'll just change the title now. There we go. Is that spelled right? Oh, I see. I see what's happening there. Alright. Done. Let's go back to it. Oh, so excited about Skin Deep. Yes. But as I said, I have fixed chess, and anyone can play my version of fixed chess with no extra money. You just need an app on your phone. Or a die, but a die makes it really complicated. I see. Okay, how do we play?
Hello. I'm Inga, your personal AI assistant.
Creepy.
I'll be helping you recover after your recent brain injury.
Oh no, my brain injury.
Due to your legal limitations, I can only offer occasional advice, but can't engage in conversation. Please, access the help terminal near me for any additional information.
Well, that's a zombie. Whoa! So the further hits in the combo do more damage. Whoa! I got a ring out. Oh, that's awesome. What is a circular attack? Ah, okay. Come on, guys. I mean, that was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Fragarak? What does that mean? Dodge. Oh. Shields. Alright. Oh yeah, there's the shields down there. Oh, he's nice enough to glow. Can I lock onto enemies? Block. Dash attack. Ooh, nice. So wait, I think L1 is also how I lock on. And you do a dash attack automatically if you're not close to a dude. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh! I did hold one to our block, but it didn't work. Ah, that time it worked. Sorry, clubber. You had to go. Parry, uh-oh. Marked by a halo around the enemy's head. That's amazing. Alright, let's do it. Whoa. They might have accidentally, I'm kidding, they did this on purpose, made the best 3D fighting game ever? Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh my god, my character has a ridiculous mustache. Apparently this whole time, there's been a screen on there showing what my character is seeing. That's fantastic. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, wow. The mouse... That is out of control. Yes, you can lock on to enemies. Alright, I think I'm ready for the game. Where does the game start? You'll note my controller is broken. So, this is me running forward. This is me running forward and right. Right, down and right. Down, down and left. Left. Right for it. Oh, now it's doing it. Damn it. Got this. Ah, there. Up and left? No, walk. The game cannot easily detect running to the up and left. It's very weird. That is also very strange. Locked collection. Oh, it's a G3! It's the H&K's... Sorry, a G11. H&K's fancy space weapon. Which, fun fact, there have been, by like a factor of 10, appearances of the G11 in games than G11s that were actually made. I'm not gonna lie. That looks amazing. Ooh, an implant before the run, you say? Sidearm before the run. Maximum health by 15. Iron Fist super move. Nice.
Welcome to the last ticket. The Mars brutal, crazy, and unpredictable show on Cable Galactica. Join us
I might love you,
tonight.
Volkov.
Lee Morgan, the infamous Butcher of Steinsburg, war criminal for the ages, trying to escape his past. But, well, it's hard to escape anything when you're locked in the most secure prison in the galaxy. Isn't it, Morgan? Will Morgan's success today or maybe of his fellow inmates? To find out, stay tuned to the last ticket.
Adorbs. I think I was supposed to get somewhere. I think it was safe to say nothing was happening there.
Hello. I'm Inga, your personal AI assistant.
Welcome to the last ticket. The Mars brutal, crazy,
Oh, look!
and unpredictable show on Cable
I didn't look back and through the gate at the room I was in.
Join us tonight. Lee Morgan, the infamous Butcher of Steinsburg.
I can't turn down the sensitivity on my controller.
Trying to escape his past. But,
See, now this time the upper, Hey Snake, I'm sorry to hear the news.
Prison in the galaxy. Isn't it, Morgan? Will Morgan's success today or maybe of his fellow inmates? To find out, stay tuned to the last ticket.
Really wish I could turn down the controller sensitivity. Oh, nice. Okay, that was brutal. Area clear. Alright, we're changing our weapons. Oh my god. We're going to a funeral this weekend as well. I completely understand it. Okay. Oh, nice. That looks amazing. So now I've got a gun. Database menu. Nice. Yeah, of course. No, but thank you for checking in. You have our condolences. I hope it goes well for everyone as possible. Oof. I did, yeah.
A round of applause for our contestant. Hear this, Morgan? The audience loves you. so don't let it get into your head.
Oh my god. Seriously? Of course this game is fantastic. It's from the people who made Redeemer. Okay, if you haven't played Redeemer, you have to play Redeemer. It's one of my all-time favorite fighting games. That was quite an attack. Oh, pressed the wrong button. Ah. I'm out of bullets? Oh, right. Nice.
The crowd is in ecstasy. Bravo!
But will this game have the best part of Redeemer, which was like tossing people into environmental threats?
Now found our show. The third thing that I wanted to say is, where the hell have you been all this time? This is the best live action ever on Cable Galactica. You were missing out for years. But I suppose I will kill them all.
That was amazing. Oh no! Damn it!
Well, that was
What?
a task. Love it.
That was amazing. Ooh. I already have a gunslinger. Can I level it up? Oh. It would be 2 gunslinger arms. Nice.
Good fight. We're waiting for the next one.
I can't believe this is how I found out the Redeemer guys have a new game.
This guy should be more up your alley, Morgan. Cybernetically enhanced with excessive military background and armed to the teeth. Yeah, this should be interesting.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, outside.
Whoa! I gotta learn to block in this game. What?
Well done, Morgan. Let's go ahead.
Takes a lot to get more ammo.
Remind me of the resistance fighters we fought against in Fringe Wars. Same dirt cheap homemade guns. Same stupidity. Oh. Those. So let's fight it again.
No! Is there any way to for me to get health back? Because I literally have no health. Nice. Nice.
Congratulations on a successful fight.
This honestly sounds like a parody voice I would do.
You know what time it is, folks? Of course you are. It is
Is this how far I am?
for the last question.
Oh, nice. Let's check it out.
This segment during which we're answering stupid questions from audience. Submit yours today for mammalization and win one of the select prizes from our sponsors, including the tourist trip to Omega 201. Your safety is not guaranteed. The question for today is from Josh. Josh asks, if the prisoner escapes on the shuttle, isn't it just a prison break? Won't they be arrested whenever they go? Of course not, Josh. What a moronic, utterly preposterous question. Along with the last ticket, our Victor gets
Ooh.
full, galaxy-wide pardon for all their crimes, and the significant sum from our prize fund. In fact,
Ooh.
later we'll have a special segment in which we are talking with the brothers winners of the last ticket. Stay tuned.
Those winners presumably are Whitman, Price, and Haddad. Is that supposed to be Redeemer over there? Ooh, what is this? I don't have energy yet. I'm just buying some health. Alright, let's do it.
You've acquired a sidearm. It
I
doesn't
know.
require manual targeting. Simply press the trigger to shoot. We call it a quick shot.
I would hope.
You can't carry spare clips for your sidearm. To recover lost ammunition, attack opponents in close combat. Your internal nanobot.
Oh,
What a bummer.
I totally didn't see
I was
his,
still here to win this fight.
the place I could have parried. I gotta work on my parrying, quite obviously. Alright. Nice. Fenrir, tell me more. The age of industrial decline. God, this is magnificent. We're going to quickly start a new run because I'm enjoying this so much. But let's level up.
Your fighting skills are hampered by the recent trauma, but they aren't lost.
Okay.
As you continue to fight, you're accumulating data to unlock them. Use this terminal and choose progression to continue.
Okay. Oh my god, there's so much progression. I might love this game. How do you do in a super move? Let's find out. Are you going to teach me how to do a super move? You are not. Alright. Maybe she'll teach me inside the mission. Oh. There it is. It's R1 and then square. Oh. Really thought that door was going to open. Wait, I think I had to pick a gun before... I did. Okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. Thunder God. Gunslinger. Oh. I do want to try the Thunder Arm. That looks pretty badass. I would like a gun as well, please. The Bustler. The Rusty Roller. Oh my god. Alright. Yep, happy with that. Let's do it. Alright. I'm actually going to pay attention to who's attacking me this time. Well, come and get me. Okay, the energy weapon looked amazing. Boom! What? Sorry.
The fight is over. You win.
Oh, nice. Alright, where's the next area? Ah, there we go.
It was a super bug, Morgan. How could they hurt you so badly, huh?
I didn't...
We're not
Oh, I
paying
did take damage.
attention.
That's my bad. I thought I hadn't taken any damage. I was wrong. Alright, which way?
You have unlocked a new set of implants.
I
Fenrir
know.
improves your melee weapon significantly while spreading cold to hamper the movements of your enemies.
That sounds pretty great. I'm not
It
gonna
also
lie.
creates in the arena sacrificial altars of sorts.
Oh,
Brutally
weird.
slaying your enemies inside their area of influence fills the altars. Eventually, the altars will shatter and reward you with HP restoration.
That sounds amazing.
This will be a bit of a learning curve.
Well, I don't have the Fenrir armor right now, so it won't. The hell are those? Oh, whoops, wrong button. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, gotta learn to time that better. Ugh. So embarrassing. I do love the way these things fly up from the ground. So tokens are for in-match spending, and data is for unlocking things.
Do you know how many bandits are in this prison? Huh? 1,000? 10,000? 1,000,000? Don't bother answering, 'cause no one knows. We lost all records ages ago.
So that's health restoration, which I don't really need yet.
Come on, give us a shot.
What the hell? Can I do an execution?
Oh, this looks painful.
Yes, I can.
Whatever is a Morgan.
I'm Thunder Godding out pretty hard at this point, but I'm also out of health, because I'm not being careful. I will have to learn to do.
Well done.
Alright, let's do it.
Until the next fight.
When choosing the implant, it is important to consider which set it belongs to.
That part I know.
Guardian implants help with defense. Gunslinger, with handling of ranged weapons. Thunder God is all about energy accumulation and energy damage.
Right.
Blur will improve your speed and melee damage as long as you maintain pressure on
Blur
your
might be
enemies.
best for me. Yeah, that up left is really hurting me. Oh my god.
And you are going to hell,
I'm
Muggins.
way too not good at this parrying.
Technically, you're there already.
Alright, we're going to be coming back for more of this because it's a spiritual successor to one of my favorite brawlers of all time. Also, I do like that little dog hand he's
At
making.
the bottom of the screen, right in the middle,
I
you
did
can
notice
see
that,
your
yes.
shields. It is the universal indicator of your defense capabilities. Shields are needed for dodging, blocking, and parrying attacks, as well as
The
dashing to your
Bumblebee.
target. They'll recover
Bustler,
after
the
spending,
operator.
but it takes some time.
Okay. And of course, the driver. Alright. Yeah. Guys, again, I keep talking about how incredible Redeemer is. It is literally a flawless top-down brawler that I could not get enough of, and I played through twice. I look forward to playing more KIBORG because I just want to support whatever you guys do. Alright, next up is Skin Deep, which the publishers were kind enough to send me a code today. And I'm like, yes, please. It's an immersive sim set on a spaceship, and... Well, I'm not going to say anymore. It looks incredible, is all I'll say. And I don't want to spoil any of the reveals the game has to offer. I watched the trailer, and I'm like, okay, this looks insane. I'm just putting on the ye olde wrist braces so I don't wreck my arms. Or indeed, wrists. Alright. No mods today. Thank you, though. Alright, will it end up showing you what I'm playing, or do I have to do that thing? It won't. Arm has been tripped. Rescue all cat hostages? You've slept for 2 weeks. Alright, so first I'm going to change the video so y'all can see what's happening on screen. I don't know what's wrong with this, but it's happening a lot these days. Maybe it's because it's borderless? Who the hell knows? No? Okay, that didn't do anything. I might have to show this in a window. Unless... That did it. I don't know why that did it, but I'm not here to complain. Alright, you're going to teach me how to play the game as I play it, right? Okay, Wazdy.
Well, they're playing my favorite song. Gotta find and secure the crew.
Do what the sign tells you to do. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Okay, clamber. Uh-oh. Oh, the numb bunch.
Numb bunch? Never seen this crew before.
Oh, that was awkward. Note added to Memory Palace. Bobo's elevator company, good to the last drop. Do not enter maintenance hatch. Hatch has to maintenance staff only. Okay.
Piece of junk. Well, these things usually have a hatch.
Okay. Throw, aim. Shift to inspect item. Okay, can I rotate the item or no? Okay. Empty tuna can? Yes, please. Soda empty. Alright, let's do it.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Wait, I need to get off the roof.
Wait, that was weird. Move forward while in midair. Okay. Do I have a run button? Oh no!
Huh. Looks like the crew put up a fight. Where'd the head go?
Skull Saver? Why die? Defy death with Skull Saver and... Oh. Oh, weird.
Skull recovery. Wow, that's expensive tech.
Alright. The clamp zone. I'm trying to.
Oh, Blanca's on the loose. Good job, Captain.
Okay. Use fuse box to lift lockdown. Okay.
All vents unlocked.
What does confined mean? Oh, nice. Oh, that's what confined means. Okay. There's a sneeze meter for if you're on dust too long. That's so fantastic.
Cat's gotta know where she's hiding.
No, the company keeps the commando's location a secret, so people like us can't torture it out of the crew.
They want torture? I'll torture those cats. I'll shave them.
Hey, you two still looking for that insurance commando?
All right.
Shaving cats is against the Geneva.
Oh. This is so cute. Follow me outside, Nina. Know you can breathe in space? Oh, maybe pick up an item to break it.
Good to have.
What?
Oh boy.
Oh, that's awesome. For algae growths. Airlock opens to space. Okay, so I will close that. And I open that. I'm already in love with this world. I did know that. Nice. So how do I tamper with an airlock regulator? Alright, lockers. Nothing. Uh-oh. Ah. Threaten, snap fingers, cough, blood, lie down. Oh, God. Ah! I did didn't want to see that.
Health station here.
Oh.
Stay healthy.
Oh. Very light injury auto talk. Nice. Volatile explosives. Ah. Ew.
Good as new.
And now I'm shadowy, which is nice.
Just sneak around it.
I'm trying.
Oh, there's their heads.
Why did you leave the flame trap turned on?
I was distracted. Just sneak past.
These guys are real dum-dums. Ugh. Cannot be damaged in any way that matters.
Wait to torture that cat.
Full skull saver kit. Never seen this in the wild before.
Dust.
The insurance commando's still on the ship. Tell me where she's hiding.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Liar! I'll shave you.
Throwing it under someone caused sneezing.
Do your
Okay.
worst. I've been shaken.
You signed the insurance.
She's stunned. Pounce on her. Hit her again.
Station here.
Wait, what?
Chop her head off.
What?
Chop her head off. Thanks. Now flush that pirate's skull down the toilet.
What do I do with the head?
You must remove it from the ship, or she'll regenerate. Flush her head down the toilet, Nina.
I'm trying to.
Enjoy the ride, Bojo.
Sorry, Patty.
Nina Pasadena. God, it's been ages.
I'm on a ship full of cats?
This is not a normal hijack, sir.
That's insane.
Regenerate. And they were asking me about you.
I'm just the insurance rep.
Well, they know who you are. And they want you dead.
Narf.
You must save my crew. They captured Engineer Jingle and First Mate Choo Choo.
What?
Oh, Choo Choo? I know that guy.
I'm so happy right now. Must rescue Jingle and Choo Choo.
Jingle and Choo Choo are down there. There's a couple of ways you can handle this, but you're the expert. I'll leave it up to you.
So I have to figure out how to eliminate this pirate.
Sweet.
That's why there's tuna cans everywhere.
Who did that?
Do I have some way to ignite that gas? Maybe a second spark?
Nothing to worry about.
Let's try it. No, it's not working. What is this? Oh, nice. Banana, also nice. Oh, nice. Lost and found machine.
I
Okay.
guess I'm jumpy today. I'm chasing. She's gone. He's stunned. Pounce on him.
Boom.
Hit him again.
There we go. trash chutes.
Put me down!
Oh.
Put his skull in the trash.
Payment nearby. Drop item.
Wait!
Fitting.
Oh, poor Walter. Oh, there was also Pepper. Okay, well, problem solved. Cat key? Hell yes. That's 2 cat keys I've got. Oh!
Everything's gonna be alright.
I love these cats so much.
Meow Corp Insurance is here to help. Both of you, get somewhere safe.
The pirates are calling for help.
They must be at the bridge. I'll cut it off.
Alright. I know, right? Nothing in this world to inspect?
We failed, boss. The insurance commando freed the cats.
Washed up. The Alcorp hack kicked your butts? I'm disappointed in you. Activate the self-destruct, then turn on your skull saver. I'll have someone scoop your noggin out of the wreck.
Yes, ma'am.
I want Nina Pasadena dead. You hear?
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-oh.
Self-destruct sequence active. 20, 19, 18, 17,
Oh, narf.
16,
I hate this.
15, 14, 13,
Ah, fire electrical sparks. Okay.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Nina, I'll defuse the
7,
bomb.
6, 5, 4.
Whew.
Self-destruct cancelled. Bombs defused.
That was a close one.
Good work. The crew and the cargo are safe.
But I'm not. That pirate's boss knows my name. And they wanted me dead. They must have a contract out on me.
There's a glitch where it keeps showing you the hole to inspect a held item to learn how to use it.
No idea. I've got too many enemies to count.
But chin up, Nina. You can count on my crew. We'll help you figure this out. For now, let's take this ship back to the yard and collect our hardship bonus.
The crew looks amazing. That cat has a hat. Oh. The CSS wobble gong. Oh my god.
Emails. Blanca has some news on this pirate stuff.
Okay. Florida. Oh my god. Oh, Jingle. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Of course.
Time to earn another certification.
Aww. The Benfolio Select Mode 9500. Aww. Oh, so cute. All right, Choo Choo. Aww. Nice.
Not much? Camera? What kind of camera is this? Well, maybe Meow Corp was some newbies.
Combat alert training. Oh.
Sweet.
Nice. Start sparking when bashed on wall. So I bash it into the wall. Now it's sparking. Now I can use it to set off an explosive. Okay, I get it. Oh, this is so clever. This is amazing. Alright, job. Bitter melon. At the skin. Compassion fatigue. Nutrient tube. Nutrient tube yellow flavor. Oh, what's this? Sets are hidden in ships, eh? Let's see about that. Dream machine to revisit my past. Oh my god, this game is magnificent. Deep freeze insurance commando. The Periwinkle laundromat barge. Oh. You have slept for 2 weeks. Sound alarm has been tripped. Okay. Okay. Certificate of operation. Oh, Meow Corp. Care of Nina Pasadena. 1983? The hell? Good morning, Agent. Rescue the cat crew. Did you know the Periwinkle features state-of-the-art soap dispensing technology? I didn't. Alright, so where are the cats? So those are barricades, vents fuse box, windows fuse box, airlocks fuse box, operational, good. Trash chutes locked down. Alright, well. So now I just freeform, explore the ship, and save the day? Because that sounds awesome. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Creates a flammable cloud. Black pepper, you say? I can't open it without the... Okay, I have to unlock the barricades. Toilet I can use to flush aliens. Vent is locked. Cats left their stations turned on. They can help us locate things on board to see how vents connect rooms. So it's impossible to see a different room from outside the hull. We'd suffocate out there, so that can't happen. Aww. Guess I'm going outside. Oh. Thank you. I was promised extra gear in the right bathroom stall if I look down low. So do I hit the wall panel or... Oh. No, that's weird. Catastrophic toilet explosion which cannot be repaired. Oh my god, I have to try that. I wonder what the timer is on that. Yellow key card. I assumed as much. Oh, I've been doing that. Use fuse box to lift the lockdown. Oh, objects lost in space to destroyed keycards. Nice. Firmware for felines. What? Oh, poor Walter. Finding using walkie-talkie will also end a combat alert. Nice. Is there a combat alert on right now? There is. Okay, that's nice. Now here I am. Cats, please. So Dusty and Smiley. Lost in space. And the vents are clear. Great.
Little spice
Nice.
for my love.
Why am I still so close to sneezing? Cat key.
Let me out of here, meow meow. I'll free you.
Oh
Corp is here.
my god, this is amazing. Alright. That's a robot. Who ate the cake? Aww. That's the inner airlock. Still don't have the blue key card. That's a problem. Where to now? What's this? Oh no.
Show yourself. She's gone.
I rise again.
What about that?
You're mine.
Okay, that was close. Can't regenerate when being held. Exposing saucer space will stop usage regeneration. I slipped on suds! Oh no! Where can I throw this? Aha! Perfect. Come on. Oh, that was close. Oh, I can get armor. Sorry, Skull Saver. Oh. Do not add soap to master shoot. Okay. Where's the health station? Oh, there you are. Hi. Alright, where is the cat? I'm here for a cat. Restroom. I think the cat's over here somewhere. Yep.
Gotta get free. Meow.
You're almost free.
He's got a bow tie on. That cat is perfect. Okay, where can I find the key for the blue ones? Alright, let me see that note one more time. Soap machine lost the maintenance key, brute force. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I love you, Pepper Cloud. Soap shoots. Let's get outside. A thing I definitely know how to do. I still want to blow somebody up, which I haven't managed to do yet. If only I'd had that walkie-talkie. That was really embarrassing. Alright, so to get out of here... So I hit it, and then I throw the other spike at it. Gotcha. Oh, what's that over there? Okay. Oh. Smiley for the win. Alright, let's go to the lobby. That should get me out of here, right? Yep, there's the airlock. This game is magical. Is that a tape? No. Blue tablet. Oh. Customer Servitron is broken again. Smiley's trying to make it smart. Open up the back panel. Okay, there was a grenade he put in there. What? Oh my god. How do I use a wire grenade? What? That's amazing. Except I put it where I directly in front of where I need to go. Oh. What? This game is magnificent. Find the hidden soap stash. Overload the washing machines. Find the hidden cassette tape. I did nothing. I love it anyway. This game is perfect. Seriously, this is so delightful. Oh my god. Alright, I'm bad. Overload the washing machines. I will try. How much cash was that? I have no idea. They're not going to tell me. I did that. Oh, fuse boxes. Okay.
Slap on the old training headset.
Alright, fuse boxes. How do we do it? Jamming device, fuse box, signal blocker. Okay. Reactivate the jam. Okay. Find the code that disables the jamming device. Alright, it's got to be under somewhere. Ah. Nope. Ah, there we go. Event code is Crow. Alright. Alright, so that's C-R-O-W. Alright. Nice. Call that a win. Oh. Choo-choo! Little Line lives in Starship Penthouse and we have a Sarah's these days. We're at the tippy top of the city. Aww. 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 Sawing in half job. Oh my god, Smiley's a magician! Oh. Aww. That's so sweet. There's a magician cat and a cowboy cat. Ah. Oh my god, this game is magic. So how do I choose which mission? Will I only be able to go back to them later? And could I have found out the objectives first? third lung. Nice. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop. This game is magnificent. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Like, I don't know how to compliment this game enough. It is incredible. Way to go, Skin Deep. I cannot wait to get deeper into this. For now, we're going to wrap up the stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hope you had a good time. I know I did. We're going to be back here on Sunday. We're taking Saturday off for reasons. But we're going to be back on Sunday with more hot new games. But until then, I'll say that's right.